Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome to my guide on the quest Sins of the Father, which is the brand new quest on Runescape. So to start off, we're going to go through the requirements. So there are two quest requirements. You need to have done Vampyre Slayer and a Taste of Hope, and obviously all the prerequisite quests for that, because you can't do a Taste of Hope without them. The items needed are an equipable axe, a knife, a chisel, you need at least 1950 coins, but I'm going with 15k just in case. You need a ruby. Instead of the money, you can also have the Via Watch shoes, tops, and legs, but I'm going to be buying that in this guide. You're going to be needing your Evander's Flower. You're also going to be needing the runes or a tablet to cast the level 3 enchantment spell. You're also going to need a pickaxe. It's going to help speed things up a little bit. You're also going to need a super anti-poison or an anti-poison. You're also going to need some mithril darts for one of the bosses. The mechanic that it uses is similar to the one in when you face Vorkath in Dragon Slayer 2, if you've done that quest. You're also going to need some food as well. I haven't got as much food as we're going to need on me at the moment, because there's some demi-bosses, and then we get to the main boss. So this is just for the demi-bosses so far. When we get to the main bosses, we're going to be going through the setup for them. Because also the loadout is going to be slightly different for that as well. The first few bosses are pretty easy, they're pretty low level, and you don't need to use your Evander's Flower for that, so you can use any weapon you want. That's why I've got my Dragon Scimitar. To go through our skills, we're going to need 49 Magic, 50 Attack and 50 Slayer, 52 Agility, 56 Crafting, 60 Fletching, and 62 Woodcutting. And as for teleports, you're going to need you're going to need 2 to Sleep, 2 to Patadomus, 1 to Fenkenstrain's Castle, 3 to Myreque, 4 to Bergner Rot, and then 1 after your quest is completed. I've got the Ectophile, and I'm going to run to Fenkenstrain's Castle. I'm also using the Draken's Medallion for the Meredith teleport. I'm also teleport. I'm also using my Morylegs 3 for the Berg Rot teleports as well. And then for the teleports to where the the temple is, which is the Patadomus temple here. You can use a South Graveyard teleport, but I'm going to be using the Fairy Ring CKS, and I'm going to be using my Oddie Cloak to teleport to the monastery, run up to the Fairy Ring, and then pop over. The sleep ones, I'm just going to be using the boat. I will need another 10k, because it's 10k to ride the boat that's by the Ectofunctus. So yeah, you need 20k for those if you're going to be using that. If not, if you've got a teleport to sleep, use that. As for items, other than the ones that you actually need for the quest, you can use weight reducing armor if you want. You're not going to be needing it for much. It's kind of towards the end that will kind of have some benefits. You need 3 to 4 stamina potions. As an Ironman, I don't have any stamina potions, so I'm going to be using the functions of the Explorer's Ring. I get 3 recharges of energy using that. But any method that you use for recharging your energy. A good pickaxe, like we said before, which is just speeds up in case you get trapped by the little vampire people who throw you in that mine. An antidote, like I said before. 3 to 8 empty inventory slots. Weapon, armor, food pots to kill all the different bosses. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bosses that we can be fighting. 2 of them you need to fight twice. They range from levels 119 to 413. 413 is obviously the last boss. All the other ones are pretty easy. You can just pray the whatever prayer against them. So you will need all the different overheads, so magic, missiles, and melee as well. Just checking. There isn't a actual prayer requirement on the quest, but you're going to need some overheads. So make sure you've got 43 prayer, at least. If you do want to use overheads, you can tank them if you want, if you're feeling a bit ballsy. And also, you're going to need a fast range weapon as well, so we're going to be using the mithril darts for that. Okay, to start your quest, you need to go to sleep. So it's either north of the Theatre of Blood or south of Port Phasmatis. Like I said, you can use that charter ship to come down to sleep for 10,000 coins, and it's in the middle here of the town. So you want to speak to Veliath, who you might remember from the previous quests as well, and you want to do options 1 and then 3. So 1 to accept the quest. Spam through all of this. And then option 3. And then I better get going. Okay, we're now going to go into the church and there'll be a jester in here. When you find him, it's option 1 when you speak to him. There he is, down in the corner. Span through this. Option 1. Okay. And say bye. And now we need to go to the pub that's just outside. And we're going to find the NPC called Carl. And we're going to do option 2. He's chilling behind the bar. He's going to pour us a pint, lads. That's what he's going to do. Option 2. Okay, so we're coming up to the first demi-boss fight. With that, you can use any weapon. You just need to pray mage. But first, we need to go south. Just outside. There's a barrel just out here. So, inspect barrel. Cool. Right, then a cutscene will kick off. So we've now got to follow Carl and not get seen. Which sounds a bit weird, you know. We're currently going to... RuneScape's getting us to do a quest where we're stalking someone. You know? Bit weird. But okay. Right, so off the cutscene. We want to stand south of the wall where this smithing anvil sign is. Wait for him to turn around. He looks all confused. He's like, I feel like someone's following me here, chaps. Okay, next one, we want to go and stand just here where the plants are. See this tile here. When he turns around, okay, we're now going to run west to where the gallows are. And there's a big hollow tree here. We're going to stand behind that one. Oh, fuck. Ignore me. Right. This is good in case you fuck up. Inspect the barrel again. Okay, we're going to run up here like we did before. Okay, wait for him to turn around and start walking. There we go. Okay, if we start running... What? What's going on? Hold on. Okay. So there's going to be some gallows up ahead. And there's a big old tree that we're going to stand just to the east of. This one here. We stand just here. There we go. Okay, so once you get to this bit, we're then going to go in and stand just behind this tree here. I'm going to let him go. Right, now toggle off your run energy. And now we're just going to have to follow him. You don't want to get too close, but you don't stay too far away. He needs to stay on your screen. Okay, so for this next bit, we need to stand just inside this building. Don't you dare see me, you bitch. Right, sick. And then when he continues his walk, you want to follow him. Walk on the same path that he's going on. Okay, now we go a bit south, and then there's going to be a cutscene. There we go. So this is the first demi-boss fight. With this one, you can use any weapon you want. You want to avoid the thrown vials that he's going to throw at you, and you also want to pray magic. Okay, there's a bit of a cutscene. So this is Croy. He's level 133. He's the second lowest boss that... third lowest boss you're going to fight. Fourth lowest, sorry. Fourth lowest boss you're going to fight. Alright, now spam for all this. You might recognise him as well from a previous quest. I think it was A Taste of Hope. Who was him? But anyway. So when we go in, we're going to pray magic. This cutscene is a bit long, I'm not going to lie. It's a bit annoying. Okay, then we're going to come waltzing in a minute. Okay. As soon as you come in... Yep. 6. Cool. Right, when your prayer opens up, whack your prayer on, and attack him. I'm going to zoom in a little bit as well. I'm also going to put on Piety, just to hit him a bit harder. See, that was one of those things. You can bring prayer pots to this, but I didn't bother. There's one of those little red things as well. I'm just tanking them. Okay. Okay, now you defeated the first demi-boss. We now want to destroy this table here, the lab table. And also this table on the left as well. Okay, we now want to open this gate here once we've gone through all this. And leave. And we want to go north to the quest star and speak to Veliath again. And then with this one, you can select either 1 or 2, and then you want to do option 4. I'm going to do option 1. There we go. And then option 4, which is essentially 10 minutes to fuck off. Option 4. There we go. I better get going. Sound. Okay, so next up we're going to go to where Driesel is, which is... I can never remember the bloody name of it. Where is it? This temple here. Pachidomus. We're going to use either our south graveyard. I'm going to use the fairy ring. Yeah. So let's go over there. Okay. The fairy ring code is it BKS? Something like that. CKS. Close. Okay. Actually, I'm going to recharge my prayer while I'm there. Good point to recharge your prayer if you're using this method, because you've got the lovely altar. You could use a house teleport if you've got an altar in your house as well. Or, like I said, you can use prayer pots, but might as well use free stuff instead of wasting stuff if you are an Iron Man like myself. By the way. Don't make me hit you with that, by the way. Okay. Okay, option CKS. Sick. Okay, then run up to the temple. Matter run, lovely. open the trapdoor, and go up. And then we're going to find Veliath. In here, climb down, speak to him, and it's option 1. Okay, spam for all this. Option 1. Okay, after speaking, you want to go to Frankenstein's castle. I'm going to use the Ectofile. And for me, I'm going to run this way. Okay, I'm going to use my recharge. Someone's splashing on a chicken, standard. Okay, so outside Frankenstein's castle, there's a dude just standing outside. That's who we're going to speak to. So speaking to this guy is going to trigger a cutscene as well. There he is, Ivan. Wagwan Ivan, man. How's it going, bruv? There we go, cutscene time. And you can just spam through this. There's a lot of cutscenes in this one. That's what's making the quest so bloody long. I think it's about an hour to do this quest. Just with all the cutscenes and all the little bits of bullshit. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look at the squad. Look at the squad. Got my big stick. Oh, Veliath's going to get slapped. Laters, mate. Then we all get tinged. Sick. And then she's like, Wagwan. That was a lot of good. That bound lasted like 4 seconds. Cool. The cutscene is nearly done. Nearly. There's not much left. You can actually move around in this bit. Okay, we're now going to go back to Patrodomus. I'm going to do the teleport thing again. Ivan's going to be just outside of the temple, and that's who we're going to go and speak to. We're not actually going back in the temple this time. But if you're at the Salve teleport, he's just north, or is it north? No, south, just south of it. And with us, it's just to the northwest. I'm about to bloody run again. Oh no! Okay. Here we go. And there's Ivan, look, chilling just over there. Sick. And with him, we're going to do option 1. Okay, in this, we are going to fight some bosses, or mini-bosses. You're going to need your Evander's Flail. You're essentially got to do a temple trek. Okay, let's get through this. You want to equip your axe. You want to cut these. You want to cut 3 of them. Okay, and cut 1 more. Use them together. Create a rope. Use them on that. Cool. Use that on there. Swing over. Okay, so we're going to be fighting 2 Now Beasts now. With this, you can equip whatever weapon you want. You need to protect Ivan for this because he is weak as shit. And you can protect melee if you want to, if you haven't got much food. I'm probably going to pray melee, to be honest. Cool. Protect Ivan the man. Actually, I'm going to ting up this one that's attacking him. If you've got your audio on, these make a horrible noise. Yeah, I'm going to use piety just to hit him a bit harder. See, like, Ivan's nearly dead. He's so fucking weak, man. Sick. Ivan will hit them, but he's fucking useless, so... Okay, right now they're dead. Go a bit north. And we need to go... this way. There we go. Okay, you need to equip your axe when we go into this bit as well, because we're going to need to chop some logs. It's that lovely... If you've done temple trekking before, it's that lovely one where you build a bridge, but it is where you get your lumberjack outfit, so... Swings and roundabouts, the joys of Runescape. Chop down this dead tree. Cool. Okay, use your logs on the bridge. You need to each individual one, because making it automatic would be far too easy. Okay, we're now going to kill 2 vampire juvenates. You're going to need your Avengers flower for this. So, cross the fixed bridge, walk over, happy days. Right. Right, you want to try and make them both aggressive to you. I'm going to whack on protect from melee. Oh, fuck, he is tinging him. I'm also going to put on piety, because this Avengers flower is fucking abysmal. Whack. Hit me. Sick, right. Turn that off. Okay, come on. Right, now that fucks off, we can go a bit north. And we're going to go to Berg de Rot. Option 1. Sick. Right, now we're going to get to Berg de Rot. Go through this. He's like, yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks for getting me here. You're like, no worries, dude. I got your fam. And then we can run to the bank. So we need at least 8 empty inventory slots for this bit. You want to keep all of your items that you require at the start as well. I'm going to bank that. One of these. Gonna put these in there. So we're gonna need empty inventory slots to mine and deposit 15 ores from that mine. We can bank before the second demi-boss, but we're gonna need to bring a weapon to kill the Bloodveld and also a pickaxe. So they're the main things that we need. So I'm gonna equip my dragon. Cool. It's also an instance fight as well. So, yeah. Proceed with caution. Okay. We need to go to the rowboat now that you've used in all the previous quests. Talk to Ivan. Right, now click the board boat and go to option 2, the graveyard. And then you're going to see the purple dude who we've seen in the previous quests, who I still don't know his fucking name, Safalan. There we go, Safalan, the man. With a goatee. Okay, now the Avengers are going to assemble. And we're going to fight a Bloodveld in a bit as well. Look at that. Look at the Avengers. Tell me that's not a squad. I've got my beans cape on. Whew, come on. Okay, spam for all this. Okay, so we now got to go to this unlock mausoleum door. Unlock that, and you're going to get a little puzzle come up. Okay, so this bit is a bit of a tricky bit because these numbers are all different for every player. One thing I would say, if you've got anything that's less than 4, it's never going to be a 5, so you can mark that as a flag. You'll see here, if I put 5, it's already gone over too much on this 3. But if you mark it as that, it knows that this tile is going to be 0. Same with the 4, that's also going to be over 3, so I can mark that as a flag as well. We've also got, did I have another one that was below? No, that was the only one I have that's below 4. Also, if there's anything that's over 11, it's always going to have a 5 in it. So I've got 12 and I've got 12 here. So they're always going to be 5. So we've got 12 here as well. You can see that we've made 7 on this one. So that's going to be that. And that's going to be that. But with this bit, you're going to need to go through and do a bit of maths yourself. Essentially, it's like a Sudoku, I guess, but in a weird way. I'll show you mine once I've done it, just to give you an idea so you can kind of work out the maths. But yeah, if you do need any help, I guess drop a Gaiazo in the comments and I'll help you out with it, I guess. But yeah, good luck with this bit. I'll show you what I've done when I've finished it. But once you've done this, it will unlock the door and it will go to a cutscene, and I'll see you when I'm back doing that. Okay, that was pretty easy. You saw there that you have to get all the numbers to add up to make sure that all the numbers are green. You don't want any in the red. Okay, we're now going to go to a cutscene. You can play all the way through this. Okay, once this cutscene is over, we're going to need to speak to everyone who's in the Myreque thing, so all the group, who's all part of the Avengers, but they are going to be in a specific order. First of all, we're going to speak to Ivan. After him, we're going to speak to Vitita, or Tita, whatever it is, the dude with the bow. Okay, once you got through this, we need to speak to Kyle, who's this dude over here with a sickle. Okay, next up it's Radigad, whatever the fuck. This guy here with the long hair. Next up is the dude in green, Paul Maffey. Okay, next up it's Veliath, and he's the final one. Right, and then this is going to send you back to the main posse in the middle. And you're going to have another talk. Like I said, there's loads of fucking cutscenes in this quest. It's really annoying, but hey-ho, what are you going to do? Okay, next up, once we get through this, we're going to go to Meridich. I'm going to use Drakans and go to Versingas. And then we're going to run outside. And you want to speak to one of the flyy vampire things. And you want to be sent to the mines. So there's one over here. Oh, no, don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. Talk to. Oi, oi! Oh, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Come on, man. Essentially just look for one that's flying around. There's one. Hello. Hello. Yo. Send me to the mines. Send me to the mines. Right, we're going to go and do 15 lovely ores. And you probably know how to do this if you've done all the other quests, which you would have done. Mine 15 ores, slap them in there, tell one of these that you've done, and then get sent back. Happy days. Okay. Look at all that mining XP. Woo-wee! Imagine if someone got 99 mining on this bloody quest. Don't do that. Don't be one of those people. Right, we've done 3 of them. We only need to do 2 more sets now. Because quick maths, that's 15 away. Alright, sound. Dump these in the minecart and then speak to one of the juvenites to tell them to send me back. Bang. Right, now we're going to run southeast. So you can't go anymore. Are you going to look for the slash tapestry? Oh, there it is. Click there. You might remember this from the last quest. Okay, we need to go around here. Right, where you've clicked there, your character's going to run around for you and open this door. Open this door. Oh, walk through, sorry. Okay, we're going to go down and speak to Safalan. Safalan, the man with the plan. And after this cutscene, we're going to need to kill a beefed up Bloodveld. This is where you're going to need your better weapon. Let's go. I'm going to play melee as well. Just because it is beefed up and I don't have much food on me. He gets slapped. I'm going to use my dragon simmy for this as well. You don't need to use the flail. Cool. Whack. Take melee. He's fucking useless. What's he doing? Get up. Get up, you dickhead. What's going on here? Right. Once you defeat this thing, it's going to fade to black, and then you'll be speaking to Safalan. And then it's option 4. Option 4. Right, run over here. You've got 3 cages over here. There's a bookshelf. Give that a little search. And you'll find a book. Ooh, book. Right, I'm going to run that back to Safalan. Option 1 and option 4 when you speak to him as well. Any luck? Yes, mate, I've got a book. Ooh, he's like, ooh, what book you got? And he's like, I've got this one. Option 4. Okay. Right, we're now going to go to Berg de Rot. Right, we're now going to be facing the second boss. So, Avander's Flower, we're going to need that. Things we can deposit. The pickaxe, don't need that anymore. Things you're going to need are food, armor, and potions. I'm going to bring some prayer pots. An antidote, which is this lovely thing here. Oh, that's a cram bomb. That thing there. Your Avander's Flail. Your 2k coins, 3 empty inventory slots, and a teleport to Myreque, Berg de Rot, and sleep. Cool. For that, I'm going to keep my money on me because I'm using that as my teleport. I'm going to deposit my ring. I'm going to grab... Okay. I'm going to quickly teleport home as well and recharge my prayer because it's going a little bit low. I'm going to quickly pray. But I'm just going to teleport straight back to Berg de Rot. Sound. Okay, so I'm going to get some more food, but you do need those 3 inventory slots because we're going to go and get the vampire clothes. I can't remember the name of them. Yeah. So, give me that food. What else do we need? Okay, I'm going to grab one more bit of food. Sound. Okay, we're now going to run back to the port. Right, the rowboat thingy. You are now about halfway through the quest as well, which is good to know, isn't it? Lovely. Lovely jubbly. We're getting there. Go to the graveyard. Cool. Right, and you need to run over here and speak to any of the 3 characters who are chilling just outside the mausoleum thing. Okay. Cool. Cool. Right, you now need to go to Myreque. I'm going to use in the Drakan's medallion. And we're going to go to the old man. Is it Bragg? That old dude's house. We're going to go to his basement. And that's where we're going to go and fight the boss. As you do. You know. Standard antics in an old man's basement. Fighting a big old boss. Don't know what the boss looks like. Probably something not very nice. I'm going to put money on that. If you're a betting man, would you put money on that? I think you would. I think you bloody well would. Right, where is he? There's old man. There's the old man. And there's his trapdoor. Cool. Go in here. Open the trapdoor. And we're going to go down. Actually, sorry, before you go in there, we need to quickly go and buy those 3 clothing items, which is from Trader Sven here. It's literally just next door. It's fine. Open that door. Trade him, and you want to buy the top, you want to buy the bottoms, and you want to buy the shoes. Cool. Right, now go back to that trapdoor. Okay, you want to go down the trapdoor, obviously, and speak to the guy in the green. This dude here, and it's option 1. He's going to give you an unscented version of those robes that you just bought. There you go. There you go. Okay, once you've got those robes, you want to go back up the ladder, and we're going to go to that broken wall that you go to in the Dotons of Halaval, which is that kind of the rock bit you climb over, which is a hole in the main wall that takes about an hour to climb over. So run down here, you see little red lines on the map. Climb over. World's longest animation. Go on, lads, you've got it. You've got it. I believe in you. Good lad. Right, now climb up this wall, the floor thing. And run over to the boat, which is just over here. Oh, someone's got a genie. Someone's got a genie. Free herblore XP. Oh, go on then. Climb down, and we're going to go to the graveyard again. Board boat. We're going to go to the graveyard. Right, once you've got to the graveyard, run back to the gang who are standing outside the temple thingy. Oh, I can never remember the bloody name of it. Speak to one of them. They'll be like, have you got the disguise? Yep. So we're now essentially the step before the next boss. So they notice they're unscented. Need to go and get some blood on them. We're now going to go and prep for the second boss. Okay, so we're going to teleport to the Theatre of Blood again. And we're going to run outside of here. So we're going to go to Sleep, where the quest started. I mean, the boss isn't that difficult who we're going to be fighting. You need to use your Evander's Flail. And he does have poison damage. So you're going to need your anti-poison. It's just another case of praying magic. And instead of... Well, I mean, we didn't last time. But instead of like dodging those fire things, those blood bubble things that it threw, we're going to have to stamp out some small fires that the boss makes on the floor. Without the Evander's Flower, you won't be able to damage the boss. But yeah. So we're going to go here. We're going to speak to Veliath. And then we're going to go and fight Damien. Okay, Veliath. And it's option 1 as well. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, mate. Let's go kick his head in, lads. Alright, there's Damien. The fire kind of looks a little bit like the Wintertod fire as well, which is quite cool. Okay, there's one of the fires you're going to need to stamp out. So it's banned through. He one-bangs Lord Cronwick. And I'm going to pray magic as well. Sick. Right, start attacking. Oh, no. And I'll just defeat him. Stamp out that fire. There we go. Stamp it out. He's poisoned me, so, you know. Take a sip. Okay, extinguish the fire. If you are taking a lot of damage, you can just step away and he won't hit you. It's like flinch it kind of thing. Oh, there's a little fire over there. I'm going to pray piety as well, just to hit a little bit harder. One of those little fires, stamp that bitch out. Come on, Damien, just give in, mate. Just give in, mate, you know. Just give in. There's one of those little fires. Come on, dude, just die. Just die, bruv. Go on. Give in. Give in, fam. Go on. Thank you. Alright, sick. Right, we then dip our clothes in his blood. Then speak to Veliath as well. it automatically dips it in blood as well, which is sick. Option 4, sick. Right, now teleport back to Berg the Rock. Alright, we can now go and deposit some of our items. You're not going to need this stuff until the last boss fight, so we can ditch that for now. Oh no, sorry, not that, your armor. So you can ditch all that. We can deposit our food as well. That was the last demi-boss. Any coins, we can deposit them. And prayer pot, didn't even use it. What else we got? I'll keep the dragon simi on me just in case. Actually, I could deposit that as well. Don't need that anymore. I'm going to quickly teleport home as well, just to recharge my prayer. You can do the same if you like to. Okay, so what you're going to need is you can wear weight reduced armor if you want. You're going to need, well actually, sorry, you are going to need your Evander's Flower, so keep that on you. My bad. Where are we? Mr. Flower, where are you? There he is. Sick. Oh yeah, because you're going to be upgrading it. I am going to put on my weight reducing armor, thinking about it, because I don't have any staminas. So let's wipe that on. Sick. Yeah, you're going to need your axe, your ruby, your cosmic rune, your fire runes, your chisel and your knife. 8 empty inventory slots, and just keep all the teleports we've been using as well. So we're going to run back to the docks now. We're going to go back to the graveyard. Woo! I bet you didn't realise questing could be so fun. Right, graveyard boy. We can also now go to sleep on that boat. That's pretty cool. Right, we're going to go back to the gang who's loitering, if anything. Cool. Speak to any of them. Okay, sorry, what you are going to need is your pickaxe. I don't know why I said you don't need that. You do. Oh, it's because we ditched it last one. So grab your pickaxe, just in case. Right, you want to go back outside, and you want to get sent to the mines again. Cool. Go outside and find one of the flying vampire thingies, and tell them to yeet your ass to the mine, please. Hello. Send me to the mines, please. Thank you. Very well. And then when you get there, put on your noble outfit. Got that, very nice. And speak to one of them. You don't need to mine anymore. Actually, that's why I didn't bring my pickaxe, because you got the scented clothes on. Idiot over here, and I. There we go. Right, there's a crack in this wall over here. I'm going to go through and enter the cracked wall. Yep. Right. Oh, sorry, you need your disguise on. I'm an idiot. Idiot overall over here. Right. Follow to the dungeon sign and go east. And you'll run to the centre. So follow your way around. you want to go to the center. So, like here on the map. And I'm out of run. So, enjoy watching me walk. And put a trot on. Can have a little jog. Go on, have a little jog, mate. Good lad, good lad, good lad. Right. Go up to this building here. That dude's training on that. Open this large door. Cool. He's going to be like, nah, bruv, you can't go. Alright, we're now going to have to go back where we came from, which is just around here, but only to the furnace. So I'll see you when we get back there. And yep, I've only got a little bit of run, so more walking content for your faces. Whoa, God, don't I spoil you? Don't I bloody spoil you? Right, as you come through, you'll see the furnace room. You don't actually want to go there. You want to go to the one with the water. Speak to this dude here. Alright, span through. Okay, now you're going to want to run back and you want to go to this building here with the 3 doors. There's a lot of running on this bit. Good job we put on that weight reducing armor. We do need to speak to someone who's chilling in a little prison. Which is just outside the clothes shop. Which is over here. There we go. And you got to speak to Maria. Right, you want to speak to her? Hello, Maria. Maria, how's it going? You want to span through? Speak to her. And once we've done this, we'll then have access to that big building in the middle. Lovely cutscene. Something's happening. What's occurring? What's going on? Okay, another person's coming in. Alright, cool. We're now going to want to run to the big building. And then we're going to attempt to open it again. And this time, you'll be pleased to hear they're going to let us in. They're like, yeah, go on then, mate, in you come. You've done all that bullshit. You've spoken to everyone under the sun. Go on in. You deserve it. We appreciate you. Right, here we go. Right, search these shells over here, and we're going to find a page. Read that, screw to the bottom. Okay, so you want to make note of the gallons of water here. So mine is 51. Again, it's going to be different for every player. You've got 2 valves here. The top one will release in increments of 7. So 7, 14, 21, 28, and 35. And this bottom one down here will release in increments of 5. No, 4, sorry, 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. What you need to do is turn these valves to match the gallons of water that was on this old note. So for me, I've got 51 gallons, which means that I need to turn the top one 5 times, and the bottom one, so the top one being this one, 5 times, and I need to turn this one 4 times. So let's do that now. So turn it 4. I'm sure you can work out the maths. Oh, no, sorry, that one was 5. This one was 5. I'm sure you can work out the maths. It's not too difficult. And I'm sure if there is a Gaiazo, I'll whack it in the description with the solution. Okay, once you've done that little maths quiz, you want to run up to the tree. And if you've done it right, you can start chopping it. Here's the test. How good is my maths? How good is my bloody maths? Okay, so you're going to want to chop 8 of these logs. So yeah, I'll see you back when I've got 8 of them. Alright, once you've got the 8, we're going to teleport back to Berg de Rot, and we're going to make our way back to the graveyard as well. Which, again, is using that little boat that we've been using a million times this video. Or this guide. Or this quest, even. Oh. Back to the graveyard. And you guessed it, we're going to speak to the gang. Sound? Right, run around to the gang. The gang, the squad, some may even call them the Mandem. There they are, chilling and killing over here. See Salaman, or whatever his name was, is gone somewhere. Don't know where, I'm worried about him. Okay, after we've spoken to them, we need to go back to Myreque. Okay. We're going back to the original Myreque hideout, which is Old Man Rao's house. Okay, here we go. Climb down trapdoor. Now we need to speak to the Tesco value Legolas, Vatida. Spam through. Here you go. Give him 7 of the logs. Cool. I'll get started. Here you can get your flower back. I'm going to get the sickle. Use the ruby on there. Yep. Use your enchantment on that. Sound. Use that log on the sickle. Yep, craft it. So we've now got the blisterwood sickle. For me, unequip your Evander's flail. And use... Oh, no, don't wield it. Don't do that. Don't be silly. Use that sickle on your Evander's flail. Yes. Sick. Right, there we go. That's made the new and improved. Right, you can now drop this emerald one, because it's shit now. But anyway, yeah, you can drop it. Okay, so now we're on the last step. We're on the last hurdle. We're going to teleport back to Berg de Rot, and we're going to go and prep for the final boss fight. For the final boss, you're going to need to use your blisterwood flail. You can take all this off. You're not going to need it anymore. You're going to need some decent magic defense, so I'm going to wear some D'hide. And then you're going to need some strength bonus items as well. You can bank all of this stuff. Oh, goody. I don't have enough space. Okay. Let me make some space, then I'll get back to you. Okay, so for my inventory, you're going to need a fast range weapon. In this case, I've got mithril darts. I've got 4 prayer pots. I've got a super strength. You could use a super combat. I just don't have any. And then I've got some good food as well. So I've got, what's that? 7 sharks and the rest Karam ones. And I've also got a one-click telly, just in case you do get in the shit. But also, you're going to need a teleport to get out of there at the end as well. So I've got that. For my gear, let's open it up. I've got Torex helm. Actually, check that. I've got 95 and 98%. That's cool. Torex helm. I've got fire cape. I've got an amulet of glory. I've got a war blessing. Dragon defender. Blisterwood flower, which you do need, and I've got magic defense, which is my d'hide body and legs. My black d'hide body and legs, and I've got dragon boots, Barry's gloves, and I've got berserker ring as well. Okay, so an alternate setup to what I had before with the black dragon legs. I'll be honest, I did try doing the boss once and died on the first phase. Just at the end, he had like 8 HP left. Yeah, I'm going for a slightly different setup, essentially the same, but I'm using a Verex plate skirt just for some tank legs instead of the black d'hides. Obviously, I don't, like I said before, don't have super combats. I've only got super attack and super strength available to me, so I'm going to be using them to boost my stats a little bit. But yeah, you can either go for the black, like the full dragon, like black d'hide, or whatever, ancient d'hide, blessed d'hide, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to go for some tank legs with the Varex plate skirt. Okay, so we're now going to need to go back to the boat and go back to the Avengers, as we call them, chilling outside in the graveyard. So I'm going to run back to the boat. And we're going to go over. Okay, so speak to either of them. I'm going to speak to, there we go. And they're going to say that we need to go and speak to Salamander, the purple dude. He's, whatever his name is. We're going to run around here. Until he'll be standing right by the shore. Going to turn off auto retaliate as well. Here he is. Okay, so just to say before we go into the boss fight, you're going to speak to Safalan and then you're going to spam through and do option 1, which is to say, yep, I'm ready, let's do this. It is an instance, so when you die, you can get your stuff back. You go back to where the gang is outside that temple, or whatever the fuck it is, and it's 50k each time to get your stuff back. I just thought I'd put that in here, just so you know. But yeah, let's go kick the shit out of this boss, eh? So the boss has 2 phases. The first phase, you're going to need to protect from magic. You're going to kill a blood veld from distance. That's why we've got our mithril darts. And we're going to walk around a 3x3 blood orb and lure claws onto it. Claws is the final boss. Darkness equals face away ASAP until it's over. So you face away from claws. So you hit claws, face away for 2 seconds, and then hit again and repeat. So essentially like a flinch. So you hit him, face away, hit him, face away. I think that's the bit that's similar to Vorkath. I haven't done Vorkath yet myself, but I've been told it's similar to Vorkath. And then phase 2, you protect from magic if you're walking away a lot. Protect from melee if you just straight up stand in front of him and attacking him. And move away when the darkened tiles are on the floor. Similar to the Nightmare boss, where you've got the little circle things that spin on the floor. And also Volcano, I guess, as well. But yeah, they're the mechanics. Let's get it done. Phase 1's a lot more difficult than Phase 2. Phase 2's just dodging those darkened tiles. Okay, let's give it a go. I'm going to pot up, drink my super strength. Okay, spam through. Sorry, just having a quick drink. Stay hydrated, gamers. Sorry. Just moving my one click. Just actually, I'm going to put that down here because I know I'm going to be a twat and accidentally click it, and I. Okay. Cool. Avengers assemble. I'm ready. Option 1. Let's bloody do it. So remember, phase 1, protect from magic. Essentially just pray magic the whole time. When he says, oh, one of my kids are going to come, or children, whatever it is, my pets. No, it's my pets. Switch to your range. Flick the blood veld. Happy days. Look at that crew. Look at that crew. What a team. Okay, just spam for all of this. You're going to be fighting this dude here. But he's going to turn into his vampire form. Those 4 are going to get murked. Oh dear. Oh dear. Poor lads. Okay. I'll deal with you myself. Alright, fam. Those 2 get yeeted back. Safalan gets spanked. Poor Safalan. Right, let's do this bloody boss, shall we? Instantly gonna pray. Oh, that's helpful. It doesn't put your prayers on. Sick. Right, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's get in with it. Let's get jiggy with it. And I did pot up before, just when I banked as well. Where's the pet? Eat. Eat. Shit, that's gonna hit me hard. Fuck. Probably didn't need to eat there, but okay. Pet, okay. Yeah, eat. Get away from him. Oh, God. So if you stand too close to those pets when they blow up, you're fucked because they hit you like 30 odd, 40 odd. Okay, take a sip of the old prayer. Whack him. Okay, he hasn't done a funky mechanic in a minute, so he's probably going to do one soon. Ah, that's blood. Cool. I don't fuck with those blood things because I'm an idiot and I misclicked last time and fucked myself with it. You can use it to do like 30 damage on him, but fuck that. Ooh, that's a big hit. Ooh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. But you can have a 16 back, bish. I've also brought more sharks this time, just for some better food. That's gonna hit me. Fuck, 40. god, he hits like a bitch. Really watch out for that darkness one. That's fucked me over way too many times now. Sip the prayer. Okay. Gonna have a quick nom. Oh, I'm out of run. Oh no, I'm out of run. Okay, chill out. Chill out, bruv. Chill. You know, it's just a big vampire boy. Nothing else about it. He's got 63 health left. Oh, a nice little 2. Go on then. Right, let's eat up. Oh, nice. My pet. Where's the pet? There it is. Pet drop. Have a lucky. Sick. Right, the next phase, phase 2, is essentially thunderbolts on the ground, which can fuck you up. And I mean fuck you up. But he has got less health on this phase, which is pretty lit. So just watch little black things. Just don't walk on the black things on the floor. And you'll be fine. Eee, that's going to hit me! No, it's not. Sick. Don't you... Oh, you fucking idiot. Smithy, what you doing, mate? That's going to hit me. No, it's not. Go, 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 go. That's going to hit. No, it's not. Fuck. Shit. Oh, he's getting sneaky beaky like. Come on, one more hit. One more hit. One more hit. Come on. Bruv, come on. Yes! No! Are you joking me, man? Are you actually kidding me? Oh, it was there. Fuck's sake. Okay, if you do die while in the final boss, what you can do is go back to the graveyard. You can pay 50,000 coins to get all your stuff back, because you only keep the top 3 items. Like normal, you don't keep anything that's untradeable. But what you want to do is go back to Veliath and just speak to him, and he'll send you back. Just to point out, you do get thrown straight back into the boss fight. I didn't realise that when I first died. And yeah, I got lamped straight away. So keep that in mind. Literally, as soon as this starts, like as soon as you go talk to him, you're back in. So as soon as you come back in. Okay, so I thought I died, but I also killed him at the same time. So it looks like I've done it. Alright. Sick. I haven't got to do it again. Alright, cool. He's been defeated. Alright, now you can spam for all of this. Okay, now all the boys teleport wherever. And now you just play out this cutscene. Right, so now you can spam for all of this. He's going to tell you to get out. And that will be quest completed. There you go. It'll automatically throw you out. And there you have it. There is Sins of the Father completed. If you did find this guide useful, hit that like button. And if you want any other quests that you'd like to see me do, drop them in the comments. If you're new around here and you did enjoy, why not hit that subscribe button? Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope this helped. It's probably been a bit of a clusterfuck, but we got the job done. Take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!